we're going back to the drag strip. But not only are we going back to the drag strip like we did last time, this time we have something a little extra, and we got another one over there. That is 104 octane race fuel. We're gonna break out the race gas map today. Also, I'm wearing a hat today for my friends at Driven to Cure because I got really burnt at Volksbahn, which we ran last weekend. So now I have to cover up my forehead because it's peeling. So I'm wearing a hat today. Cold start, wake up the neighbors, except it's 3 p.m. Alright, so here's the deal. We have to be on empty plus another like 10 to 20 miles to put the race gas in the car if I'm not actively pumping the fuel out. I have 25 miles of range and it's 70 miles to the track, so I figure if I put another gallon and a little bit more, maybe like 1.3 gallons in, I can make it to the track area when it's a 0 and then drive around the track area for like 10 miles, and hopefully that will be enough that then we can put the race gas in. We're also gonna sit in traffic, so that might take away from fuel mileage. I don't know, I'm really hoping I don't have to put 104 in on the side of the highway. Today I'm learning what it feels like to drive a Tesla. I've been on 0 miles of range for the past 15, 20 miles now. We still have 20 miles to go. I do have a 2-gallon auxiliary fuel tank that kicks in once the range gets to 0. So I've been on cruise control in the right lane doing 70, just chilling. And the gas mileage has gone up, but I sat in traffic for 40 minutes and got 18 miles to the gallon. So that may do us in. I'm hoping we make it at least close before I either have to pull over to put fuel in it on the side of the highway, or more ideally, find a gas station, but we'll see. Well, we made it somewhere. I don't really know where we are. We're somewhere in Stratham, New Hampshire, about 5 miles out from the track. I want to stop. I want to put the gas in now. We're in some parking lot. It's empty. I'm gonna fuel up here. We'll see what happens. I did end up laying an extra sheet of vinyl right here, and I coated it, so hopefully we won't need that, but if it does get fuel on it, at least it's not on the actual vinyl. All right, well, that's open. This stuff stinks, so I'm hoping that I don't have to breathe it in. All right, this is not working as expected. Oh, I don't want to lose my race gas here. There we go, now it should go. There we go, all right, we're in business. This funnel is definitely not the ideal angle for pouring fuel, but the spout on this is really nice. Oh, it goes right in. We're in business. All right, well, that's all we're getting out of it. So that's race gas. All right, as you guys know, I'm integrated engineering tune. I'm gonna go into the engine, stage 2. We're gonna scroll down here to 104 octane. Next, flash. Car meets these requirements. All right, now we're writing the race gas file. Hopefully it goes quickly. Purchase. All right, well, here we go, first pass of the night. My buddy Josh just ran a 12.5, so I don't have high hopes because he's dual pulley. But we'll see what this race gas does. And we'll go from there. I gotta toss my helmet on and we'll catch you on the track. All right, here we go. We're racing a dual pulley car. Wow, race gas is good. Go, girl. Race gas is really good! That left way harder than I expected. Hello. Hello. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I ran a 12.6 at 107. That's slow. 1.860 foot. She's not rolling out at all. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. The DA is better tonight, but it's really humid. Actually, I take it back. I thought I was 12.6. I just ran faster than an APR dual pulley car. And I ran a better 60 foot than him. I ran a 1.83, he ran a 1.88. 12.52 at 108. Not awful. Considering a dual pulley car is running 12.6, I'll take it. This is definitely a case of different tracks, different results. Just ran a 12.5 at 108, which is faster than an APR dual pulley car. He's on pump gas, and he also hot lapped it 3 times, to be fair. His fastest was a 12.3 tonight. This guy's got a snowmobile at the drag strip. Only in New Hampshire. Well, probably other places too, but... The guy in the snowmobile just ran a 9.5 at 132. All right, well, this kind of sucks. We've been here for, I don't know, 2 hours waiting for the car to cool down. We let it cool down for like a half hour, and then 2 cars blew up on the track. So we're gonna do what we can, but it's frustrating. I just spent $73 on race gas, and I'm gonna get to make 2 passes with it, and I'm gonna waste the rest of it driving home. So Fernando ran an 11.8. That car's running 11.6, and he's on a more aggressive tune now. I think tonight is just a slow night. That's really all I have to say. I'm pretty bummed. It happens. It is what it is. We'll be back again at some point, maybe do a pulley, but frustrated. We'll see if we can make another pass. A 12.4 at 110. That's still slower than what we did in Pittsburgh. 1.87 60 foot. That's slow as shit. I was running a 1.73. There's 0.1 of a second right there. And then on the big end, the car's running slower mile an hour. I'm gonna try the upswing method. I've never tried it before, but it's my last pass of the night and the car's already hot, so I might as well do something new, right? We'll see what happens. There's gonna be no outside of car camera for this one, I'm sorry. Well, that was a pass, but I think I let out of the gas. I don't think I crossed the line all the way in it, which is stupid, but that Porsche letting out of the gas really threw me for a loop. I don't know what happened to him, but I should have just stayed in it. I don't know what I was doing. 12.4 at 110, 1.81 60 foot. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better, that's for sure. Well, as frustrating as it was to run race gas and not run faster than my 12.1 at 113 in Pittsburgh, it was fun to go to the drag strip, and always a good time to be with friends there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave you with a couple of my favorite passes of the night. As always, thank you guys for watching. Go out there and spread some positivity, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And of course, we will be back to the drag strip. I'm not sure what my setup will be at that time. We may be dual pulley by then. But we'll be back, and we are going to run an 11. We're going to make it happen.